Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman, and I am back to bring you to another SLB match on Server 4. This should be fun. There's been a bit of a delay starting, but here we go. I will be observing the Allies, and then Havoc will be streaming the Axis. Let the squads populate some. Just so I can create my squad and then scamper out of the way. North Pass at the top. That's pretty fun. Wait, hold on. The stream I just did on Sunday was also North Pass. From the Allies' perspective. Okay, there we go. Ready to rock and roll. So because we do have a streamer for the Axis POV, I am going to very much focus on the Allies. And right away, bunch of supplies dropping mid. I get some nodes up. Nice to see. Nape is already moving up with the supply truck. Looks like the other trucks are all populating, which is good. Oh yeah, a bunch of nodes up top. Lovely. Okay, let's get scooting along here. So it's North Pass, and you can already see World Leader command marks are dropping. They're already getting ready to arty. Trucks coming in from the road. And they're getting ready to build up that front line, but it is all about this hill. Whoever controls the hill controls North Pass. But there are some really interesting potential tank sniping shots from North Pass, including all the way back there, past Hill 15 and further. You can get some really long-range tank shots. So, yeah, should be interesting. Last time I saw this, I streamed this map, streamed this point. Yeah, it was all about controlling the high ground. It was a bit of a flanking opportunity that was nearly exercised, but, you know, people didn't have the opportunity to push forward without getting hit by the Allies from Verback Overlook, which I think these were literally the points 2 and 3 as well. Huh. Well, 2 and 4, rather. Okay, so, rounded up north, we've got one full supply truck with the light tank. We've got transport truck, sorry, with a light tank. Supply truck is going mid. There's another pretty full truck going south, ready to flank the preemptive supply drops coming down, ready for that frontline garrison. But let's see. I think Tim Kandok is running to catch up with his truck. But I think up north, yes, possibility here for some rocket snipes. So we will watch them go in. Oops, let's get rid of highlights. Okay, they're working out their tactical plan. Awesome. Okay, so this is all looking pretty good. Like all the marks. It'll be really interesting to see what Roger and Nagat squads get up to in the south. It's clearly going to be... Well, they just want to prevent trucks from too easily flanking around and getting access to this southern part of the map. If they can control here with a handful of guys, that's all good. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's get the hell on. I want to try... I suppose they can't do much rocket sniping till they get out of the trees. Let's see if we can get a bit of a more holistic view over North Pass. Here comes the truck. The squad leaders are dismounting, probably to try and build up some garrisons. Ooh, the one of the AT chaps is dismounted, but look at all these support players. Oh, rocket snipe was accurate, but a bit late. I don't think. No, neither of our rocket snipers are still on the roof. Oh, here's the Lux getting ready to try and pick off the infantry that are advancing through the woods. But here comes the Stewie. They can cause some issues. Altrute is there, drops an OP. Probably isn't going to get a... No, going to get a Gary there. We've got a Gary up in the blue zone to the west. We've got one south of Verback Overlook. Pretty tasty. Blair's gone up over the point, so now everybody knows how screwed we are. Oh, there goes... Oh, it's a truck, thank God. I thought it was the recon, the light tank. Heimdall is popping off rockets, gets a hit on the light tank. Presuming that's... God, someone turns to mush. A truck is destroyed over in the distance. Where's our medium tank? Oh, did it just get... Ooh. Medium tank popped to the rear. Don't see what saw that. I'm assuming it's the enemy medium tank. But that's a pretty big loss for the Allies. It does mean that Axis are going to be able to push into the point pretty safely. Oh, another rocket into the light tank, but not enough to kill it. Oh, rocket snipe. He nearly went for me. Artillery's coming in, so that's helping to hold them back. But 2 MG42s up on that high ground. That's going to make advancing through this area very dangerous for the Allies. I think... Let's see. Oh, there's the tank. Right up top. It's taken a hit though. I'm not sure what from. Light tank still survives. Hectic pushed forward. The Allies are still holding on. They've got a lot of soft cap pressure to the south, but you've got Fox and Echo squads, or Fox and Easy squads. They've started to cross the river and squeeze the Axis. So this wave is going to be pretty important. If they can advance and clear out some of the positions up here on the hill, there is a Gary marker that got dropped. I mean, I'm not sure if it's intel or just a pretty good guess. I mean, there's the truck. There we go. The Axis are onto it. They are already covering this direction. So Duffer's going to be quite tricky to dig out of that position. Strafing run coming in. This is an Ally strafing run coming in this time. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Come on, Hatchman, how's it going? There's bad chaps up there. You gotta go have a look. I mean, the machine gunner's been killed. There's Dane pushing forward. A sedate advance from this direction, but there is enemy recon south. The Mogazine incapable down there. They're going to be a bit of a threat if they can flank across. Meanwhile, the grind at the front continues. WCB guys. Put Burke tries to rocket Volks at point blank range. But Pokemon's going to catch them all and storms forward. Oh, come on, no! Okay, well, you've done your part. Yeah, machine gunner gave his position away. So here comes the Lux rolling up onto the hill now. Onto the bridge, and that's going to chase a lot of these infantry players away. Got friendly supplies dropping south, ready for the attack garrison. North Pass is lost. Yep, and there's Axis supplies dropping southwest, so that's somewhere over here, I guess. They're just waiting for that recon team to come flanking in from the south. That's Burke popping off rockets towards the Lux. This is going to be very problematic. Oh, very problematic for the Allies to get in here. I do have a heavy tank coming up, but it's coming up from mid-HQ. It's going to take a bit of time. We're going to see the cap flip over. God, just a little bit too high. Well, that's the cap of North Pass for the Axis. Hectic. He's right there in the corner. You're going to see him. Enduro gets the guy. Dino's over there. Let's see what Enduro. I mean, apologies if I butcher names and so on. They're in the corner. Going to push forward. He's going to defend. Damn. Yeah, that Lux. The Lux rolling up, the medium going down. Really not a good position. Oh no. Abu is pushing forward. We've got a very aggressive attack garrison here. That's probably only going to be usable if the point is effectively empty. I mean, if they get some mad spawn waves off of it, that's sick. New flare up over the North Pass. Attack garrison south, ready to push. Heavy tank is taking up defensive positions south of Werbach. Not bad. Pressure on the front line is stable. Artillery's falling roughly on the garrison. Meanwhile, up on the hill. U's moving up. Jackalas! Jacka! Shoot him! Blow him into meaty chunks with your shotgun. Oh! Yeah, there we go. One more for luck. Two more for luck. Three. Ah. War crimes, man. Oh no, that's an enemy airhead, is it? Yeah, that's an enemy airhead, alright. South of Werbach. This is Allied bombing run. I thought it'd be bombing run covering the airhead. Good kills though. Both those machine gunners? Yeah, that's about 4 or 5, maybe 6 kills perhaps. And that's enough to clear out North Pass to get a bit of a cap going. But it appears plenty of traps. Enduro is still alive on the hard cap. Does not want to move. Okay, this is the enemy airhead that did come in. I don't know if it's alive. I mean, if it is alive, we'll see. There it is. Oh no. Airhead is up for the Axis. Nobody's back here. The bomber and clear them all out? I mean, I'm not there. I was about to say, I'm not having a stroke. That definitely is an airhead, right? So the airhead dropped, seemingly without being pinged. The bomber didn't give it away, and now you're going to have Dane. Yeah, look. That heavy tank does not know that the airhead dropped right behind it. There's an OP on the point that's flagging, but none of the garrisons, so they don't really get how much trouble they're in. Yikes. Oh, no, they might have heard it. Yes, they did. But the tank commander was not going to stop that. Stop this push from happening. Yep. Heroic 76. One more crewman gets out. Yang's going to get out. Yeah. Empty 76 goes pop. That's the story of that. But, ooh, we are seeing a bit of an Axis push now through the front line. And then here's my MVP. He's still here. Enduro is still alive. Is his legs clipping through now? You can see his foot. Okay, let's see what he does with it. Are you going to kill anybody? Oh! Yes, that's one. Precision is concerned and goes down. So your days have to be numbered. Meanwhile, yep. So there's Werbach Overlook. That is... It's real risky. All because of the airhead. It doesn't look like it's going to go the Axis' way. But still, that was an opportunity they really shouldn't have had. Pokemon's going to go in. Popping off shots. He's sus. No one's watching the stairs, Pokemon. Oh no! No! No, Pokemon, no! Oh! Oh! I'm aggrieved. I nearly saw a knife kill. But will Krieg... Kokos? Able to finish off the job. Ah, Kokos goes down. Damn it, serious, Sam? Why are you so serious? But, as is the most of the... Centurio finally went down. Precision came back and finished the job. With an FG-42 as automatic rifleman. You, sir, are a man of exquisite taste. But the Allies control this hill, and they are now sweeping into the east of North Pass, and that's pretty slick. Ooh, Gary marks pinged over here, but rockets were flying in. Not there, it's probably... Maybe they got it. There's an OP back there. Garrison could be further northeast. But still, that airhead looked very decisively dangerous for the Axis, for the Allies rather, but they've done a super job taking that hill. Now they're in. They are officially in. Oh, and they had an airhead drop on the hill. That certainly helps. That airhead dropped and was able to stay alive. Airheads galore this round. I like it. You've actually got a couple of chaps looking to try and threaten hill. Man's on the front line. Heimdall is in a blueberry soup right now. Trying to pick people off that are coming down the hill. Not a bad idea. But it looks like North Pass is going to swing to the Allies. All rockets going in on the anticipated Gary position. There is North Pass. North Pass is capped. Oh, then we have one lone AT guy on hill. They were contesting. Let's see what happens over here. Is CU? I wonder where their garrison is. Don't have any luck finding it in there. Yeah, I'd wager if the garrison is back here, in that bush, I assume. Nope. Where is it? There it is. I see the paint cans. Gary's back here. Oh yeah, they can have one towards the western edge of Hill 15, perhaps. Here's the question, my friend. Do you have a satchel? Take the Germans' POV as they move in. He's somewhere in the bunker. Oh, he's in the slit. 2 kills. Oh, I hear a... There's an OP on the outside. This heroic player gets 2 kills. Ooh, he stays on the move. Oh, he's got a nade. He's ran out though. The cooked nade doesn't kill him. I think the nade might have got some team kills. Nice work. Ooh. The Gary west of North Pass is hot. The Gary on North Pass is hot. The Gary south of North Pass is hot. The heavy tank has been destroyed west of North Pass. That's not good. Oh, Storm Chaser probably... No. Uchach wanted to try to get on top of the bunker, but somebody took him out. But still, now the Allies have to consolidate their defense. I'd wager it was Dane that destroyed that heavy tank. But if the Allies can consolidate their defense and build on this and start to threaten Hill, that would be very good. Like Alex or Angelic Fruit finally killed the Lux that's been hanging around for the entire game. Still, interesting times ahead. So one thing that can possibly happen is the Allies are going to start pushing along the northern edge of the map. In the past I've seen successful attacks on Hill where you gain control of this high ground, start to threaten reinforcements from Hill. That's been, from my end, from what I've seen, that's been pretty common. Okay, so let's hop back to the front line. Omasurak, how's it going, buddy? Oh, he's been hit. He's got the grease gun, though. Not again. No, not again. Oh, he's gone down. Headshot. Oh, and Ela. Oh, Ela gets lit up. Ella. Apologies if I mispronounced. Is there a garrison or something down here? Look at that. It's an OP. That makes sense. Still. Front line's forming. Gary to the south on the hill's been destroyed, but looks like Nagat squad's going to pop that back up. So that's going to be fun. We do have a handful of squads pushing in from the south. Be pretty tasty. Dog Roger and Easy. Flanking forward. Right now for the Axis is an unenviable position if allies are allowed to push out. So how about tanks? That's 2 heavies have been destroyed from satchels that have been marauding in the rear, and here comes the 3rd 76. Where is the German I was about to say the German 76. There it is. Oh no, that's the medium. There we go. There's the boxy piece of goodness. So, yeah, plonking that behind the bunker is a pretty solid position. Ooh, but he might have been pinged by APAC. Yeah, he's aiming. He's calling out that Tiger tank. No marks on it yet, though. Oh no, there we go. Dog squad's got a mark on it. The Rosped. Remember you? From the warm-up shenanigans. YOLO rocket going for the... Did get the machine gunner. But now they know, now they saw a rocket come screaming in. The Rosped might smoke out the garrison sat back here. That would be ripe for a rocket snipe. So let's have a look at Burke. I mean, these chaps, they've got a hell of a task ahead of them, because trying to creep up in this low ground, well, even though it's high ground, because it's all undulating, it really sucks. Recon run going across, so meant to be garrison here. Maybe there was in the past. There's Lumbridge is opening up. Pop that gunner, Burke. Get him. Oh, but Burke pays for it with his life. Is Reese commander not toxic? Hectic schedule. Yes, goddamn right. Right, it's going to be challenging for the Axis to push across this open ground. Their best, in my opinion, the best avenue of attack is to push up that hill. But, you know, I'm not exactly a brain box. Ooh, so Rosped's pushed up. Duffer to the rear's been taken out. Did they get the Gary? Nope, they missed the garrison. He's only got rockets. He'll be flagging the garrison up as he's ran past. Pops the machine gunner. I mean, he's going to cause some chaos when he runs into the bunker. Ooh, so the 76... Oh, no, wait, hold on. My bad. There's one dead tiger, presumably from 76 that's repping by the bunker. And this tiger's gone, you know what? This seems like a great place to pitch up and use them as cover. Oh, P-strike on the medium. Oh, it misses. Medium rolls on. Too bad. Heavy right there. Excellent attempt at a rocket snipe. Will you try again, Burke? Oh, it appears not. Here's Altroot on the front line, trying to defend his OP. There's Domo with his machine gun set up on the wall. Oh, he's not looking. He's not looking at the machine gunner. The post is just providing him just enough cover. The chaos of battle. There we go. He gets the machine gunner. Ooh, angelic fruit goes down. Oh no. If the Axis get control of this high ground, that's going to cause issues for North Pass. Ooh. Infantry mark goes down. Infiltrators have been spotted. Big bad bear. Kitty cat. Assuming kitty cat, somebody, one of those people are responsible for the loss of yet another heavy tank. They've definitely got a garrison up somewhere. South. Along here somewhere, perhaps. Probably exactly what Revis is looking for. Yeah, those marauding satchels behind the front lines. You know, if you set up with a heavy tank, expect bad things to happen. Pretty sick position here for you, Duffer. There was a tank commander. He aims towards the left and starts to focus fire towards that bunker. Ooh. Don opens up, but it looks like it was with an M1 carbine. Anyway, we heard the airhead go in. You know what? Actually, oh god! I saw that. I just about got that. Excellent. He's popping a rocket at the Tiger. But don't forget le garrison. Someone comes back and kills you, that would suck. Principally because this garrison is the main thing they've got to deploy on to defend that airhead. Or for the Axis, sorry, to attack the airhead. Bombing run coming in. Gets 1 TK. Gets 2 actual kills. Nope, the airhead is alive and up. Let's see what the spawn wave looks like. The commander's running in. Gianix is also pushing in. One angelic fruit, you gotta... Oh no, Storm Chaser's there with his machine gun. This could be upsetting. Oh god! He's right there in the middle of you! So there's another squad leader here. Ooh, they're dropping smoke. Airhead still stands. Spawn wave is good. Smoke is dropping on the airhead. Make it that much more complicated, but will that allow Tolka to push in and take it out? There goes the support player. I think... Oh, he's hooked a nade. He gets the airhead, but we do get an extra spawn wave on it. That's quite a good block of troops, although Volks and Carvster up there. I think it's Carved... both of them. That's pretty devastating. But they're in the bunker now. They have to be taken out of it. The cap is still ticking. Oh, Shadow, if you could dome some of those machine gunners. Oh, don't run around too much. Yeah, that's gonna happen. The arty dropping, friendly arty dropping east of the point, but I don't think it's going to help them. New flare comes up. Oh. Yeah, those OPs aren't going to last very long, but ultimately, if Axis don't get in here and start contesting the hard cap, bad things are going to happen. Our bombing run, enemy bombing run. Oh, that's going to do real good. Excellent bombing run. Doesn't clear out the people in the bunker. It gets the people outside, and here comes the medium, which is going to provide a bit of extra help. Medium getting hit by our tank though. Oh god. I think that's our heavy. No, light tank. Light tank gets 2 hits on the. Oh god. 3 hits on the medium. Satra goes off on the bunker and kills everybody. But oh my god. So much death. Oh, Tiny Moose. Oh no. Tiny Moose goes for the kill. Kills his engineer that was satcheling. Machine gun has killed Tiny Moose. Medium is alive. Oh. Watch out, machine gunner. Watch. Oh. That was awesome. Oh. It didn't help though. There we go. That's the bunker cleared. Good defense by the Axis. What has that allowed the Allies to do? Well, it's allowed us to consolidate our defense around North Pass. God damn. Okay, medium went down. There is a... The P4 went down. There is another medium tank pushing the edge of the map. And that's going to be useful. Help clear out this infantry, but any heavy tank that spawns top HQ for the Axis is going to wreck it. No! All looking good. Getting a new frontline garrison up. Enemy supply drop south. We'll just watch this tank roll in and see what happens a little bit. Oh, Allies are getting picked off trying to push. Let's give a bit more attention to going on in the south. So there's the Axis recon team. They're going to be tasked to go over and build a Gary. Revis and Don are down here. They don't want to let that happen. And here the FG of incapable firing. Revis, he's looking at the supply drop. Fire. I mean, he might have got it. I didn't see exactly where the drop went, but yeah, it looks like he got the supplies. Bad luck, Mogsy. No garrison for you. Meanwhile, back on the front line. Hydra the medic. Oh no.
Thank you.
Bit of politeness in local chat. That's always nice. Is it going via Raven? Oh my god, they're pushing up. On your right, via Raven. Look at that smooth spinning action. No, Shmoo's doesn't like that. Shmoo does not like that. Are we gonna have a commander off? Not toxic v Nape. Yep, not toxic's gonna have the jump on him. Yep, commander off goes to the Axis. Meanwhile, in the south, Mialan's going to bump into Abu. Oh, almost ran right over the top of him. Abu Al... Right, hold the bunker. Abu Al Pung and Abu Al Knight. Pung and Knight, I see. Right. Oh no, it doesn't. Pung, Knight, and... B, I see. B, Pung, and Knight. Gotcha. And pushing in south to try and deal with any attacking garrisons. Smart move. Good move. Meanwhile, the CGT guys continue to rampage around the rear. What do you see, Apaz? They're clearing out their last point. I'm assuming that was... I mean, if that was a garrison, I mean, it makes sense as a garrison, but it exploded like it was a mine. Could have been a garrison with a mine next to it. That would make sense. Okay, back on hill. Lodkos is moving up. Grease gun? No. Has the M1. spotter. They get squad leaders down. Tank's been marked. Dino got away very lucky there. Stieno. Else gets him. Oh god. Tolka. No. Ucha pushing up again. Gets ass shot on the Tiger and kills the crewman. Oh, ricochet. Goes down for his troubles, but still killing a tank crewman. It's handy. Ooh, that's the garrison there. I suppose it can't be seen, but it is a bit exposed. Well, I suppose it's exposed, but at least it's in an unpredictable spot. That's something. Okay, TNT Fredan on his own at the edge of the map. How are you doing, buddy-o? AT gun somewhere at the edge of the map as well. You're the last bastion of Allied freedom. Nade out. Good call. You may as well use them. Nice. Just stay low, stop them from advancing. Which tank is that? It's one of our heavies near North Pass. It's continuing to slope the edge of the map. Oh god. Okay, Moroccan precision. Trying again. Oh no, it's not an AT gun, it's the it's another Tigre. Oh, TNT just doing the work. They're OP up here, so they're constantly getting picked off. So, oh, the Tiger's moving up to try and have a pop at the 76. They know where he is roughly. Bombing run coming in over Hill 15. We're getting another airhead dropping. Timing's not ideal. Got the Gary though. Well, the Gary died. Still, it's going to be a bit... Yeah. Spotter's already on it. He's not directly under it. He's effectively going to be. I mean, if this drops right behind him... I mean, yeah, come on, you guys know. You guys know. Machine gunner knows. Machine gunner with an MG... No, he has got the 42. No, bad luck. Yep, strafing runs not enough. And it still goes down. Meanwhile, TNT... He's not prone anymore. He's advancing. They get the OP. Oh no, they get two OPs. But precision extracts a toll for that. He's not about to let them advance up the front. But still, at least he's now on his own. Tiger is getting repped, so maybe he was having a bad time of it. Those R76 is also repping. And we're also getting another 76 up. Let's see how the tankers are doing. It's got 176 low, so there's going to be a limit to what they can do. Where the hell's that damn tank? That was it. I was trying to mess around with my damn highlight settings and I thought, I can't see it. I can't see the damn thing. Oh no. Better try wiggle your way out of that one. Oh no, it's like a turtle on its back. Like, what is it stuck on? It's a piece of wood. It's holding up this entire tank. Well, let's hope that tiger doesn't advance. Meanwhile, Altroot has made it up to this little set of ruins. If he can get his OP set up, that could get quite frustrating. Angelic Fruit and Lewis, TNT Fredan. Calfster's right there. Oh, but so's the tiger, fair enough. Yes. Kill the machine gun and then withdraw. Just don't let him get set up on this hillside. But now at least that tiger has to worry about the infantry. Reese takes out Fredan. But the grind on the front line is paying dividends. They are reaching a point now where they are able to assault Hill. Hill 15. Wasn't an enemy ahead. Here comes Charlie and Lodkos. Lodkos? God, excellent tank round. Kills that infantryman. Ah, could well have been artillery. Still. Move up. Ooh, it evades a strafing run. Artillery round still coming in. Don't know if it's friendly or enemy. Well, once it's left the barrel, it doesn't really matter. Dropping his OP, ready for the attack. Oh god. Oh, and the machine gunner knows Lodkos is in this bunker. He was hip firing, but he's ran off. Charlie goes down, but his OP's still here. Come on, Jackalas. Shotgun time. Oh, he's been hit. Duffer executes him with the pistol. Doesn't get the OP. Hatchman's moving up to cover. Go on, Charlie. Get up into this trench. More supplies dropping. The 176 is up on this high ground. There it is. Trying to get an angle. He's not going to get one on that tiger. If there's another tank, that tiger, he will. Ooh, artillery takes out one crewman. There's the Gary right there as well. Excellent artillery round. Killed a whole bunch of Axis players there. Will we get another? Kill Starburst. Kill him. He's right there. Praise the artillery gods. Kill that man. He is the Messiah! How did he survive? So Bitfizz is currently the only real breakwater holding back the Allies from pushing up this hill. If they creep up it, things could go very well for them, especially because the Gary's right up front. Oh, Reese gets blown to pieces by artillery. Another crewman gets out the Tiger. Artillery hits the radar. Ooh. 7-6 gets a hit on the Tiger. The Tiger hit the sandbags. Uno mas. Ooh. Not enough to force that tank back. No, he's creeping in again. Is he going to run? Ooh! 76 fired short. Destroyed the Gary on point. Excellent. Still OPs and stuff running around, but the artillery's got something to say about that. Still getting kills. Oh, Lewis, have you got your binoculars out? Oh, he's on a back Gary. You gotta love it. So they've lost the Gary on the point. Their back Gary's going down. There's nobody around to stop him from doing that. Sick. Well, Heimdall's running in, but not gonna make it. Valiant effort, but the Gary will be destroyed. Meanwhile, to the south, Serious Sam is hiding. The Bick, he's right there. The Bick. The Bick, just turn around. He's right there. Then again, you know, I can't do. Some people are really good at doing the triangulation from sound. I'm super bad. You know something's up. Oh no, he's off. Meanwhile, at the point, our Pokemon nearly made it. Charlie's in the trench now, though. Tiger's still alive, so that's still a threat for them to be aware of. 76 is missing a few shots, but you know, as long as they're keeping the Tiger forced back, that's still something. Second Tiger is still in the ditch. R76 is... Ooh, a 76 up here went down despite the rep station. There's still a 76 in the town. And are they... The key thing is, are they still stuck? No, they are not. Oh, they reversed back up the hill. Still doing the long-range tank sniping stuff. All good stuff, but this 76 that was pushing up here was at least having a bit more of an effect directly on the point. Hey, Tiny Moose. Ah, sorry, Tiny Moose. But Tiny Moose might have died to the Tiger, but the P-Strike took out the Tiger. Calfster up here, you're going to be quite the challenge to deal with. Because you're covering this entire northern flank of hill. Advancing is going to be very difficult because of you, Calfster. Ooh, Jackalas has made it to the point. Alex has killed Duffer. So where is their new garrison? Is the Tiger repping? Charlie just ran past Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat redeploys. Lumbridge goes down. There goes a satchel on the point, so if there was a Gary in there, it's gone now. Fly's dropping north. Nape sees the opportunity for a garrison. Kills Domo. Kills Calfster. Very nice. But the allies are now in the cap. It's Serious Sam and Shmoo that are in position to try and do something about it. Serious Sam is bandaging. Shmoo goes down. Ah, TNT. Redan. Now he is the machine gunner. Serious Sam goes down to Burke. This looks like it's going to be a Hill 15 capture for the allies. Tiger's backing off. The allies, I mean, I apologise, allies, you've been doing excellent work. They're right here. They're just... This has just gone really, really well for the allies. They're going to get a cap on Hill 15, most likely. The bombing run's coming in. Yeah, they're all in the bunker. This is the Allied airhead is dropping to ensure that Hill 15 is capped, but they are also covering Hurtgen approach really, really strongly. I mean, once that cap falls, the CGT guys and the Star Clan, I mean, again, I apologize, I don't know what, I'm not sure what these things stand for. They've done great. Here comes Scrumpy J. Scrumpy Jack, Scrumpin' Apples as always. Yeah, there we go. There's the cap on last point on Hurtgen. What are you going to do, Scrumpy? There Gary South. Yeah, there's an attack Gary South. 76, which I missed, is driven all the way up to Hill 15. Both the Garys on North Pass are hot, but that doesn't really matter now. It's far too late. So, this is the main threat now. The surge of the Cherries moving south from Hill 15 down onto their last point. Arty markers going out, but everyone's on the move. Shadow and Lewis are there. Kill Giannex. That's a lot of blueberries as well. Ultimately, if they're dug in enough, Axis just aren't going to be able to get onto her again. Bombing run coming in along the Axis line of approach. Not going to get any kills because everybody... Ah, Servian attack going incapable. Bad luck. They got taken out. You need to get your ass moving, Tiger Tank. Don't think you can afford to just sit there. But I don't think... That was a large wave of Axis troops. I don't think they're going to make it. The U goes down. Furious Sam moves up to the log pile. They try dropping OP, but he's probably going to start saying, enemy is too close. Or build a garrison, because the supply's right there. Okay, there we go. Garrison up. Good effort. Oh, but Emiolan knows it's there. And he's blocking it because he's close enough. Duffer goes down. Yep, that looks like it's going to be GG 5-0 victory for the Allies. I mean, their push on... Scroll through the Skuro because he's crazy. Scroll through. I'm going to focus on the Allies because else is Havoc is screaming the Axis. But no, very nice. The attack on Hill 15 rather, sorry, was really well done. Yeah, they managed to secure the hard cap with not very many people because they had a lot of strength south, and they were just ready to pounce on their last point. That was really well done by the Allies. Nicely done. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next week. See you around, everybody.